Planning and zoning meeting to order. First on here is a conditional use permit request for the Hortonville Area School District, 106 North Oak Street. Request for employee health clinic use in a single-family residential zoning. Everybody received this in the packet. It's building the school is used for quite a few different things. Did you want to talk about it, Dave, or just answer questions?
I'm here to answer any questions you have. I'm Dave Withen. I'm with the school district. The building has been used for a number of things over the years. Kindergarten, alternative ed come to my mind in the years I've been there. I guess if I were in your shoes, the things I would want to know is we have 301 employees on our district health plan. That totals about 1,100 family members. It is intended as a part-time clinic, at least to start up. It's one person will be there to service individuals. Service is probably the wrong word. But you're talking maybe 1 or 2 cars per hour, I would assume, that will be stopping there in terms of the vehicle traffic. And I think that's probably what I can tell you.
Will they have a nurse or a doctor on staff?
I don't know if I brought it with me. Right now, we've talked to somebody who's a family health practitioner, I believe. So in the nurse realm, at least.
And is it the whole building or just part of the building and it's still going to be used for some alternative ed, or is it that whole building used just for the clinic?
It'll probably be dedicated to the clinic.
Okay.
It's not a big building, and the remodeling on the inside will be related to supporting the clinic, so there won't be a lot of other room left.
And this came forward as a conditional use because it makes it a little bit cleaner than if we rezone. Because with a conditional use, if they stop using it for a 12-month or longer period, it reverts back to R1 rather than staying rezoned for a commercial use. That's why it's coming forward as a conditional use.
Dave, it won't be used by students then?
Not planned to, no.
Any other comments?
You know why, we didn't know Diane was going to be here. Why was this going to be, that was part of the comprehensive, I remember the discussion about it, but why were we suggesting that be residential in the 2035 plan?
I think just because everything else is there.
Just in that area? But I mean, to make it that, you basically have to, I mean, in essence.
Well, it is actually right now.
Yeah, but I don't know how they came up with that building.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was left as residential because the whole area around it is residential, and you wouldn't want to put that as commercial. Somebody put up a Taco Bell or a gas station or something in there that with the residents around.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because what other zone would we go to?
Institutional?
You could go to institute, well,
Yeah.
this, yeah, it really, it's about the only option. But,
Any other questions or comments on this?
It says on here, $300 fee paid, was that paid?
Yes.
Was paid? Because it's blank, I was just.
What's paid, I have the receipt with me if you want to see that.
Well, it says blank on there, so I didn't know if it was yes or no.
yeah, mine's 628.
But I think the packet ones were sent out before they actually paid it. They paid it after we received this packet. Any other questions or comments?
Have you had any from the residents, any objections?
None that I've heard of.
We were just curious
Yeah, we
about
were
if
just
there was gonna be a big parking lot put in back there, or what.
Yeah, we weren't really sure what was going on because we
If
live
it's just
right
gonna be a green,
there.
we don't.
Yeah, if you're just changing like what it's used for, that's fine. Like, 'cause yeah, we're residents, we're fine with
We
it.
just don't want a big parking lot.
Yeah, we didn't know, like, when we heard healthcare, we're like, what's going on? So we just wanted to know. But yeah, I mean, we're cool with that.
And we think the 6 or 7 spaces that are behind the building will probably be plenty for what we're doing.
Okay, yeah, that's just what we were
Answers the question.
worried about, like, we like that space
Yeah,
back there.
we don't want a big building.
And we know it's not ours,
right
we just
behind
like it.
Understood.
It's just, it adds value to our home.
Not hearing that, I'm fine with it.
I'd make a motion to approve CU-1-18.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Approved to go to village board for their approval. Next on here is zoning violations. I guess I gotta relate that to you for whatever
He said,
because I wasn't told of those.
I'm still thinking, I can't think of the second one that Diane would refer to. On Douglas Street, I'm going to seek an inspection warrant. I do have an affidavit signed by Paul Hammond, the building inspector. So we're going to check out the inside of the property. I think a judge will sign a warrant under the circumstances. So we continue to pursue that one. I don't know what this second one was.
Did she say anything to you? Oh. Didn't say anything to you either, huh, Jay?
No.
Oh, I guess that would be all there is and for that, because I don't know anymore. Next meeting date will be set as needed, and that leaves us with the last item on here.
Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that, Robert.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned.